Dear students, now we are going to discuss a biochemical characterization of a transforming principle by Avery, MacLeod, and McCarthy. This experiment was in the support of a Griffith transformation. Biochemical biochemical characterization of a transforming principle. Griffith failed to explain the chemical nature of genetic material. His theory or experiment was biochemically failed. So this experiment is concerned with a demonstration of genetic material. The genetic material is a DNA out of proteins, RNA, DNA. DNA was the genetic material. Prior to the work of, before the experimental work done by these people, that is a biochemical characterization of transforming principle. So prior to the work of, or before the work of Oswald Avery, MacLeod, and McCarthy. So before biochemical characterization of transforming principle by these three people, most of the scientists thought that protein was the genetic material. Protein was a genetic material. So most of the scientists believed that protein was the genetic material out of DNA, RNA, and other biomolecules. Okay, so that belief was before the work of these three people. And according to these three people, according to Avery, MacLeod, and McCarthy. According to biochemical characterization, DNA was the genetic material. DNA was a genetic material. So before the work of these people, the genetic material was a protein. But according to these people, it was DNA molecule. Okay, so how they demonstrated and how they supported biochemical transforming principle by demonstrating that the DNA was the genetic material. Griffith was not aware of that one. He failed to explain the chemistry of that one. So what about their experiment? S strain, heat killed S strain components. So here also S strain, smooth one or shiny one, subjected to heat killing. With the help of high temperature, they kill the bacterial cell. Okay, so from the heat killed components, purification and isolation of certain number of biomolecules which are able to act are suspected biochemicals. They purified, they isolated certain number of suspected biomolecules acting as a genetic material. So what they purified and what they isolated? What are the chemicals they isolated? So they isolated pure form of DNA, RNA, and proteins. Okay. So out of these three, definitely one was the genetic material in the bacterial transformation conducted by Griffith. So that's why they selected 1, 2, 3, DNA, RNA, protein. So heat killed S strain subjected to purification and isolation. After that, they isolated DNA, RNA, and proteins. Okay. And they transferred these biomolecules into test tube 1, test tube 2, test tube 3. So now take 3 test tubes. So test tube 1, test tube 2. Three test tubes. Okay. Now they transferred DNA, RNA, proteins into each and every test tube. Okay. First test tube with DNA, RNA, proteins. Next, second one also with DNA, RNA, and proteins. DNA, RNA, proteins. Okay, so they added all these 3 kinds of suspected biomolecules acting as a genetic material. Okay, so now all these are functional: DNA functional, RNA functional, protein functional. All are functional. Now what they added? Now each and every test tube, one by one, added with first test tube added with protease, proteolytic enzyme, protease. Okay, so first test tube was added with protease or proteolytic enzyme. This enzyme is able to cause hydrolysis of protein, able to dismantle or able to convert protein into amino acids, peptides. Okay, so simply protein will become inactive. Okay, next, second test tube added with RNAs. RNAs, enzyme that is able to cause digestion of RNA molecule. Next, third test tube added with DNAs. DNAs is able to cause digestion of DNA molecule. Okay. So after the addition of protease, what about protein? So protein is inactive, non-functional. Protein is non-functional or inactivated. So simply write inactive protein. Inactive protein or dismantled protein, damaged protein. Protein was digested. But what about DNA and RNA functional? DNA and RNA functional. In the second test tube, what about RNA molecule digested, not able to perform its function, inactive. Inactive means damaged. RNA was inactive because of that enzyme. Last test tube, DNA inactive. Okay, so they made chemicals one by one. In the first test tube, protein was dismantled. Second one, RNA was dismantled. Third one, DNA was dismantled. So now in each and every test tube, only one biomolecule is functional. Only one biomolecule is non-functional and two are functional. DNA, RNA. In this test tube, DNA, RNA functional, protein is non-functional. DNA functional, protein functional, but not RNA. RNA, protein functional, but not DNA. So in each and every test tube, two are functional, one is not functional. Okay, so that's about so-called addition of chemicals. Now, test tubes added with live or strain bacterial cells. Live or strain. So live or strain bacterial cells into each and every test tube. Here also live or strain. Live or strain bacterial cells. Live or strain bacterial cells. Okay, so now all the test tubes are with live or strain, live or strain, live or strain. Okay, right? So after a certain period of time, they examined each and every test tube. In the first test tube, what they traced out, they discovered, they identified a live strain bacterial cells. Actually, what about the type of the strain present in the test tube? Introduced one was R strain, but finally, which one was available here? S strain means transformation executed. So transformation completed. So in the first test tube, R was converted into S. Okay, right? In the test tube, protein was non-functional. Okay, so according to first test tube, protein was not the genetic material. Reason, protein is a damaged one, non-functional, not able to regulate its activity. So now the question is, out of DNA and RNA, which one was the genetic material? So definitely according to first test tube, protein, according to first test tube, This one, according to this one, protein is not a genetic material. Protein was not a genetic material. GM I am using genetic material. Reason? Protein was absent, damaged, non-functional. Even the protein was non-functional, R was changed into S because of either DNA and RNA. Okay. Next, test tube. After certain period of time, what they traced out from this one, here also live S strain bacterial cells. So here also transformation completed. R changed into S. Here RNA was non-functional, protein functional, DNA functional. Okay, so according to second test tube, RNA was not the genetic material. RNA was not genetic material. According to first test tube, protein was not genetic material. Second test tube, RNA was not the genetic material. Definitely, what about the genetic material? DNA was the genetic material. Okay, final. From this one, what they traced out? They discovered live R strain, but not a yes, means no transformation. No transformation. So in the third test tube, there was no transformation of R into S. R remained as R only. Reason? DNA was damaged. DNA was non-functional. Even though RNA and protein, these two are functional, there was no transformation. So they confirmed that. So according to these people, definitely DNA was the genetic material, but not a RNA and protein. But most of the biologists, they didn't accept this theory. Reason? They questioned purity of DNA, RNA, protein. Are they pure? Only DNA, RNA, proteins present? Any carbohydrate? In addition to DNA, RNA, protein, maybe carbohydrates are present or some other biomolecule present. So they questioned purity of those chemicals. So they didn't accept this theory. Reason? Purity issues. But actually, DNA was the genetic material. Okay. So now we have to know what is transformation. What is the definition of transformation? Within microbiology, you studied transformation. Transformation means uptake of a naked DNA. That DNA is outside the bacterial cell. Bacterial cell is not directly involved. So uptake of naked DNA by live competent bacterial cell. And incorporation of that DNA part, some part, into competent bacterial cell genome is called as transformation. Okay, so transformation means uptake of naked DNA by the competent bacterial cell and incorporation or integration of that DNA part in the genome is called as a transformation. Go back to Griffith transformation. In Griffith transformation, fourth step, heat killed S strain plus live R. So out of that solution components, what type of bacteria was in live condition? R strain only, but not S. But the components of S were present in that test tube. So that chemical entered into R. Because of that, R was changed into S. Because of incorporation of a gene that codes for a polysaccharide, R was physically changed into S. That is because of a change in the genotype only. Because of change in genotype, phenotype was changed. Okay, so that is about a biochemical characterization of transforming principle. Okay, is it clear? And tomorrow we will discuss a unequivocal experiment demonstration. Finally, who confirmed that the DNA was the genetic material. Okay, we will meet tomorrow. Bye. See you.